Hey everyone, welcome back to The Outlet. I'm your host kxyrenee, and today I'm just gonna give a few pointers of like things that I do to keep in mind so that I can achieve a greater peace of mind. Rapper status. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my last video on happiness versus peace. Today I'm just gonna go a little bit deeper, talk a bit more about how to kind of like achieve that mental state. So the first factor that I have here is that you have to stay connected to the main source, which is God. Making sure that you allow him to take full control, that you allow him to pour into you and literally fill you with that peace of mind, because he essentially is the peacemaker. He is the one who literally is able to sleep on a boat while the storm is like approaching, or there was a storm. We all know that story in the Bible. And that alone can elevate and alleviate any kind of stress that you may feel like that you have when it comes to trying to obtain that peace of mind. Know that you're not alone in this process, that God is very much alive, and he is very much equipping you with the ability to achieve that peace of mind. The second thing that I try not to do now that I'm older, and I'm also going to therapy and making sure that I heal properly through things, is to not hold grudges. Holding grudges only makes you sick. There's a saying, holding grudges and unforgiveness and all resentment, all those things is like drinking poison and expecting the person that you're holding these things against to fall and die. No, you're going to fall and literally die, because you're the one who's drinking the poison. You're the one who's holding that in your heart, and your heart becomes so hardened. Like, no, you definitely don't want to be that person who's holding grudges. It's not cute. Either way, it's not cute. You get wrinkles on your face, you look stressed. Heart attack. Have you ever heard of a heart attack? Yeah, no. Do you want that? No. So definitely do not hold grudges. It is easier said than done. 10 out of 10 easier said than done. I myself am someone who was very much a grudge holder or resentful person, and a very bitter person. I'm like, life made me this way. But definitely keep in mind that you don't want to hold grudges. Allow yourself to kick back, feet up, relax, chill. Please, like, I repeat this over and over again, do not allow yourself to hold grudges. It is not worth it. It's really not, because at the end of the day, you're the one who's suffering. The other person is sleeping happily in their king-size bed, happily, feet up, okay? Maybe even have servants feeding them grapes. Please do not hold grudges. And also give yourself that time to heal, to become whole. Give yourself time. Be patient with yourself. It is not an easy step, 1, 2, 3, and then boom, you're done. No, this is something that you have to do every single day and consciously work towards every single day, day in and day out. You have to put work. You have to wake up and choose to activate that peace of mind. Like, no, it's not easy. Give yourself some time to become whole. You gotta be patient with yourself. Everything is a process. Allow yourself the opportunity to feel, because essentially things hurt. It's okay. It is okay to not be okay. Like, that we have this false stigma or this false notion in our mind that we have to be perfect and we can't feel nothing, and that controlling our emotions means not feeling it. No, feel, grieve, allow yourself that time. If it takes 1 day, 1 week, 1 year, then so be it. Allow yourself that time. So be patient with yourself. That is key. That's something that I have to learn and tell myself, that is not, there's no race. It's me versus me. Me versus me. How that song go, whatever, but you get it. Like, it's me versus me. So there's no race. You have to be in that mental state on your own. Like, there's no one who's going to be there, like, telling you or patting you on the back. No, like, you have to want it for yourself, essentially. And if you don't want it for yourself, quite frankly, just go on ahead and X out this video and just go about your merry day. But no, like, please give yourself some time. Be patient with yourself. Try picking up new habits. Try finding new hobbies. One thing that I started doing is painting. I'm not an artist, can't even draw a stick figure, but I'm out here painting. Very much so, painting. You would have never thought, Kayla, painting? The heck I look like? I look like Picasso to you. But I came out with some nice pieces. I'm gonna show y'all later. Okay, real nice. But yeah, like, pick up new habits, and definitely help do things that alleviate stress. I said stress. Wow, I can't even speak English. yeah, you don't need to do anything strenuous. Just walk in the park, read a book on healing your soul, color, paint, watch TED Talks or meaningful videos, spend time alone, watch a movie, anything that like allows you to be stress-free and have that ability to just tap into that mindset of just peace. Do it for yourself. It's very much worth it. Do little things that evoke feelings of happiness, but do not solely depend on these things to evoke happiness, because once again, like I said in the past video, happiness is very much temporary. It is not going to last very long. It has an ending point. What you want to achieve is a peace of mind. Making sure that you create a positive mindset, leave room for positivity always. I know when I was first starting my self-growth journey, what I did was I downloaded this positive app, and it sent me motivational quotes every hour on the hour. So I was just flushing negative thoughts and negative mindsets out of my mind every hour on the hour. I gave myself no time to be down, no time to think negative thoughts, because essentially you are what you think. You are what you think, you are what you eat, you are what you think. So just make sure that you flush out your mind and literally like make conscious efforts every day to be positive. Always leave room for positivity, and remember to just look at life as a glass that is half full instead of half empty. Your word choice is very, very important. If I haven't mentioned this before, educate yourself, advance your vernacular, make sure that you are able to express yourself in all kinds of ways instead of just saying I'm sad or I'm mad or I'm happy. There are other words that mean these things and that have more meaning and umph to the word, if that makes sense. But these are just a little few things that I do. Some other things that I try to do is journal. If you can, if it's possible, find yourself a journal, dedicate that journal to self-work, dedicate that journal to just releasing. There is a scientific proof that writing things down help you. And as I'm actually learning it too in school, is that you're able to detach yourself from the situation because you're writing it down. So you're like writing it, it's almost like you're seeing it. You seeing it being written down is different because you kind of have to separate yourself kind of just a tad bit from the situation to be able to write it down. You're still experiencing the emotions while you're writing it down, but you're looking at it from a different line of light. So it is definitely important to journal. What else do I do? I spend a lot of time just pampering myself, making sure that I feel good externally, because that matters too. Like all these things matter. Inner work is the most important work like there is, but it's also important that you feel good about yourself exteriorly as well. This should not be the main source or the main drive you know, that you look for or that you do in a day-to-day basis, but it is very important that you feel good, like your body feels good. You go to the gym or you wear some nice clothes, and it doesn't have to be if it makes you happy, you do you at the end of the day. But for me, I just know like just looking nice, having my hair done, my nails done, and just like simply like getting facials, stuff like that help boost my mood and help me achieve that mindset. Having time alone, sitting down in stillness and quiet, doing your devotion, all those kind of things kind of help you. But those are just a few of the things that I do on a day-to-day basis, or sometimes even a weekly basis. Definitely try it. But if you have anything else that you do, don't be afraid to comment it on my Instagram, on this video. Don't be afraid, because I'm more than welcome to chat about it and bring people to the table. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Don't forget to follow the Outlet Talk on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at kxyrenee, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.